Friends, today we are changing the game. But actually, we're gonna change things in the game and it's gonna be so much fun. Because our starters are randomized, but we can't see them. Instead, we will only be able to know their weaknesses. Then after we choose our Pokemon, our opponent will be able to change that Pokemon's typing to something that it's weak to. So Mewtwo is weak to Bug, Ghost, and Dark. And if you choose that, you could end up with a Bug and Ghost Mewtwo, which leads to so much madness. And after we both have a full team of 6, we're gonna battle. And if you're enjoying these videos, maybe consider hitting that sub button. Woo! The boys are back. Dude, post-subathon, we've been recording a lot, and I love it.
I know. It's a way to still, make content together, see each other, catch up. How's life been? You have your coffee now.
I got some updates I want to let everybody know. So my usual order is 1 Mocha Swirl, 1 Stevia, 2 Skim. All right, it's a medium from Dunkin' because America runs on it.
Okay.
I've been getting raspberry shots. Okay, 2 raspberry shots for a little bit extra sweet flavor.
Hitting different, baby.
Ooh, I am charged up, my boy. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I love taking naps and giving myself a nice recharge. And today's video sponsor, Manta Sleep, can help with that. Simply put, they make the best sleeping masks in the world. In the entire world! Let me chill out. This is a sleep sponsor. Why am I screaming? Manta Sleep believes in the pro-nap movement because we as humans are actually wired to nap. They give us more energy, focus, strength, and clarity. And sometimes you got a lot going on during the day and you just want to take that fire midday sleep. But of course, it's too bright. Well, not anymore. This is a Manta Sleep mask, and even here in my studio with these super bright lights, I can't see a thing, and I'm ready to take a nap. Excuse me. And the best part is, that's not their only mask available. They have a ton of other options as well. So whatever your preference is, they have a mask for you. And they're also great to wear when you're just going to sleep at night. I'm a little gremlin who likes to stay up later than my wife, and my bright foam will usually keep her awake. But now she just throws on her sleep mask and she can relax, and I can keep being a late night hooligan. Everybody wins. Shout out to all my gargoyle husbands out there, staying up late and keeping their wives up. Just get her a sleep mask, brother, trust me. Thank me later. Click the link down below and use code Vintendo for 10% off your order. Enjoy those naps, ladies and gentlemen. Sweet dreams. Dylan, we're gonna be changing typings today, which is something that I've never done on either of my channels. So I'm really excited for you to tell me exactly how to execute this today. It's gonna be great.
I got you. Do you want me to turn around first? You know what? I
will turn around first. I will reveal your starters. Oh my good golly gosh. Okay, let me just do some R&D to get all of your weaknesses pulled up.
Sounds like we got some behemoths here, maybe.
I'm not gonna lie, that might be the word of the day, behemoths.
But here's the thing, okay?
What's up, brother?
I could have some behemoths, but you're changing my typing, so it's not like I can pick Groudon and then get the whole thing that I want. You could make him grass, which is like, I mean, that's cool, I guess.
You kind of have to think, okay, if I pick this Pokemon per se, its weaknesses are this, 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 and this. What would he give me? And then later rounds, you're gonna be like, wait, I already have this, this, and this. Should I pick that, that, and that? It's gonna be mind games, baby. I love that.
Lots and lots of mind games.
All right, so your first Pokemon is weak to Ground, Rock, and Dragon.
Ground, Rock, and Dragon. Okay, so obviously a Dragon type, because it's weak to Dragons. The only thing it's super effective on.
A Drown type, right, yes. The new typing introduced in Gen 10.
Don't worry, editors can make me look smart. Obviously it's a Dragon type off the jump, because Dragon is super effective on Dragon. Ground and Rock. Dragon Fire. Okay, next.
It's pretty impressive. I ain't even gonna lie. Next up, Ground, Ghost, Dark.
Okay, so we're looking at a Ghost or a Psychic type. In Ground, I mean, that could be a lot of things. That could be like, ooh, this one's hard. No, Electric. Is there a Ghost Oh, Rotom.
Maybe. We will find out soon. And finally, Ground and Psychic. So all of your Pokemon are weak to Ground in this round.
Okay.
Which is crazy.
All right, Ground and Psychic. Could be Poison. Solo Poison.
Ooh. Well done.
I feel like I want that Dragon Fire because I feel like the only one that's there is like Reshiram because like Tortonator is not in this game. Is there a Gouging Fire maybe? I feel like you could easily make him a rock and ground type, which obviously I'm quad weak to water and grass. But if it's gouging fire or if it's Reshiram, I get stab ground in that. So that's still clean. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that one.
I'm gonna be honest with you, that was insane.
Yeah?
Like the way your brain was able to break all that down and you were somewhat accurate with like everything that you said, except for the middle one, you were way off. But that was just very impressive.
Thank you.
Like me, I'm probably gonna be like, I like water types. Give me the water type. You did indeed get a gouging fire, but I'm here to tell you because of the video we're doing, he's gonna be a gouging ground because I'm just gonna make him, actually, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna make him ground and rock type, so he's quad weak to water and grass.
That's what I figured you would do, but at least I get stabbed with that. I can Terra if I need to. He still gets D-Dance.
You're a gouging ground rock.
That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. What were the other two? What was the middle? It's not Psychic or Ghost?
The middle was actually a Galarian Slowbro.
Okay, so it was Psychic. I was trying to think of what else would be weak to ground. So it does fit the Rotom weaknesses.
And then finally, you had a Charbok.
He's in every video, bro. I could have told you that immediately. A Gouging Fire becomes a typing that is quad weak to grass and quad weak to water. But the good thing is I do get Stab Ground and Stab Rock, and I can Terrasilize into Steel, and I also got the random ability Steel Worker, so that's pretty cool. I can hopefully set up with Dragon Dances. The only issue is my only stab move for Rock was Stone Edge, so I gave him the Wide Lens, and I'm just praying to not miss. Otherwise, fantastic first round. Hey, controller, not gonna work. That's fine. We'll replug. We'll replug.
I love it when technology says fuck you.
This is gonna be interesting. I'm curious if you're gonna be able to guess this.
Okay.
Since you haven't done one of these really, so.
Yeah, no, I'm new to the type changing lore.
All right, your first Pokemon is weak to Ghost, Water, Grass, Ice, Dark.
Okay, that has to be good. He's got 4 weaknesses.
That was
That's five. Five weaknesses.
Your next Pokemon is weak to Fighting.
Oh, nice normal type. How you doing?
Didn't have to look that one up, baby.
That might be a slacking.
It just might. And your last one is weak to Fire, Fighting, Rock, Steel.
So here's the thing. My brain, my little chimp brain, is immediately going to more weaknesses equals better Pokemon because obviously like they need to balance it out. They need to nerf it. Or it's just still, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take that fighting type. It'll just be a fighting type. There's nothing else you could do with it. So I'm down to take fighting. Is it bad? Is it really bad?
It's not a bad Pokemon, but as a fighting, it doesn't do anything.
It does it not even get a single fighting move?
It's Seismic Toss.
Oh, nice. Fixed damage. We love that. Who is it?
On the left, what you didn't get was a Golurk.
I never see that guy.
On the right was a solo ice type. It was Glastrier.
That would have been sick.
In the middle, though, Vinny, your Pokemon is Chansey.
A fighting chance? That's gotta be on the thumbnail. A fighting Chansey that got in shape, dude? That's actually kind of sick.
The egg is hatched, and so it's moved on and joined the gym, and now it's just ripped, ready to box.
All right, here's our fighting Blissey. She's been working out. She is looking yoked. Get it? She's looking yoked. I'll be here all week. Maple syrup with the heavy-duty boots, the rough skin, which is really nice, Seismic Toss, Stealth Rock, Thunder Wave, and Soft Boiled. This is basically just a regular Blissey set, but now she is fighting. Hell yeah. By the way, I've been running again. I'm back in my running arc. I got these new running sunglasses. Bro, wait till you see these, dog.
Running sunglasses. What does that entail?
Okay, I'm gonna put it on the screen for you guys. Let me also just send you a picture because you're definitely gonna laugh.
Does it give you faster speed?
I will tell you this, I have been running a little bit quicker.
All right.
See, I know you're not on Twitter these days.
I'm not on anything besides the grind.
Yo, respect. Hit that sub button, baby. All we do is work, baby. Check out those shades. I just sent them to you. It'll come in any second.
Let's take a gander.
And let me know your thoughts.
You look like you play baseball. That's my first thing I think of.
Really? You think that's baseball swag?
Like if you had like a cap on with it, I'd be like, yo, he's playing outfield right now.
In the meantime, I'm gonna flip, dip, and skip around. Ooh. I'll tell you this, brother. A lot of forms over here.
A lot of forms, a lot of forms, a lot of forms.
Your first Pokemon is weak to Water, Ground, Flying, Psychic. Jesus.
Whoa. Okay, well, can you give me 3 seconds? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that correlates. All right, we'll move on.
GBL in the house. Next up, in the middle, Water, Ground, Psychic, Rock.
Okay, so very similar. Oh, it's a fire. It's a fire. It's firefighting. The first one's firefighting. The second one, what was the second?
Yo, this is crazy, dude.
Okay, so fire poison? I don't know.
And finally, fire, poison, rock, steel.
Fire, poison, rock, steel. Okay.
So every single one of your starters in this round is weak to 4 things.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Fire, poison, rock, steel. You're looking at a fairy type, probably. Fire and rock. Ice fairy.
You got them all. I'm not even gonna like play along. You literally got them all. I'm so impressed by that.
I think I'm just gonna lock in that first one. Take the firefighting. I have good odds that it's a solid Pokemon.
Okay, what you didn't get was Salazzle in the middle. You didn't get an Alolan Ninetales on the right.
That's the ice fairy. Okay.
And you got yourself a Tauros Blaze Breed.
Yep.
And I'm going to make this for you, my pal Dylan, Flying Water. So I'm gonna make you quad weak to electric.
That is just toxic. You suck.
So far I got you with 2 quad weaknesses.
So a fire and fighting type bull becoming water and flying means I absolutely get 0 moves that work with this typing. So instead, he's just gonna hopefully hit as hard as he can. I gave him Raging Bull, and I'm just praying for some reason if I change his fire type to water, it becomes a water type move. I highly doubt that. So he's really here to hopefully outspeed and just pick up as much damage as possible. Are you ready, Sam?
Brother, I was born ready. I came out the womb going, then we fight, then we fight.
Your first Pokemon is weak to rock, ghost, electric, ice, and dark.
Oh, well, that's obviously a Tatsugiri.
There was no dragon in there.
I know. I'm just trying to be smart like you. By the way, Tatsugiri is my new favorite Pokemon.
It's a good pick. I love him. He's a little sushi guy.
I literally have 3 in the back. See if you could spot all 3. What am I, Dora the Explorer? They're all right there. Dude, you see Tatsugiri?
And your next Pokemon, Vinny, is not Tatsugiri, just to let you know. Or is it? It's Ice, Bug, Ghost, Dragon, Dark, and Fairy.
Okay, so it has to be a dragon. The thing is, though, we have the power to nerf these dragons so much, bruv.
Yeah. All right. And your last one is weak to Fire, Ice, Poison, Flying, Bug, Ghost, Dark.
All right, I'm just gonna take that one without any like Dylan logic. It has the most weaknesses, and I just feel like it has to be something good. But I'm realizing now with the premise of the video, the more weaknesses it has, the more you can screw each other. So it's like, you know what? Give me the first one.
All right, well, you'll be happy you didn't take that last guy. It was Execute.
Oof.
The middle one, the dragon, was Latias.
I love Latia, and I'm wearing red. It would have been perfect.
You got yourself an Oricorio.
Oh,
Revelation Dance gives you free stab.
that's actually sick.
But I'm gonna make this guy...
Come on, give me something nice. Talk nice to me in my ear.
Brother, you gave me water flying.
What do you
rock
mean?
ground.
What?
Actually, off. No,
you're the
gonna
quad
get...
master.
It's a unique typing. I'm gonna give you Ice Dark.
Yo, thank God for Terra. One of our
Yeah.
Pokemon would just nullify all this, dude. That's hype. Next up, we have the Ice and Dark Oricorio with the Focus Sash. We have the Unnerve ability, Quiver Dance, Hurricane, Revelation Dance, and Roost. So once we go Revelation Dance, I'm pretty sure that will be a stab move, which is really nice. I'll see how that works in the battle. I'm not 100% sure, so please don't roast me. Actually, roast me. It's engagement. Thank you guys so much. Quiver Dance is beautiful. And of course, we have that Focus Sash, so we can get that off, which is going to be awesome. And we love having Unnerve. You're not going to be able to eat those berries, Dylan. Listen, I don't know what that was, but it was something. Are you prepared for this round?
We'll see. I don't know how much brain power I got left to use today.
All right, first one, fire, ice, poison, flying bug. Damn.
Fire, ice, poison.
Actually, this should be pretty simple for you.
But if it's weak... Oh, grass.
Next up, my comrade, my brother in arms. You are weak to dark, and that's it.
Okay, only weak to dark. What's only weak to dark? That should be so easy. It's gotta be a psychic or a ghost type, but it's obviously a dual type. I don't know. Okay, I'm probably picking that one.
And finally, you have grass, electric, flying, psychic, fairy.
Fighting. It's weak to, it's fighting something, but it's also weak to grass. Grass and what?
Grass, electric, flying, psychic, fairy.
Grass, electric. Oh, water fighting.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take that one that's only weak to dark though, because I know I get a dark type.
That was nice. Okay, yeah, you're literally just getting a dark type because I can't do anything to change that. It's only one weakness. You got yourself a Hisuian Zorua.
Zorark. Yes, ghost normal. Yeah.
Your first option was a Servine.
I'm uncomfy.
Sorry. And your last option was a Tauros Aqua Breed. I'm not gonna lie, I was really hoping you'd pick that one, but my 8-year-old dumbass was like smiling like this when I said it because I was like, please pick it.
Hisuian Zorark just going back to Zorark.
I was gonna make that shit quad week again, bro. I was so excited.
Round 3 is kind of cool because Hisuian Zorark just becomes regular Zorark and goes back to a dark type, which is pretty cool. I can set up Nasty Plot, I can hit Dark Pulses. I even got Punk Rock for Hyper Voice, which, you know, isn't super effective on anything, but might deal a decent amount of damage, so I'm excited for this one. The only issue is he's obviously really squishy, so I gotta scare Vinny into switching to get that Nasty Plot up, otherwise it's pointless. Let's go ahead and turn around and look at yours, baby.
Bring it, yo, this coffee hit my bloodstream.
He's feeling it.
Subscribe to Nintendo/Original 151. I don't know where this video was going.
That's actually really impressive.
Thank you, I play the straw.
Your first Pokemon is weak to Ice, Flying, Psychic, Dragon, and Fairy.
Oh, obviously a dragon type, naturally.
Yep.
With other typings as well.
Your next one is weak to Electric, Ice, Rock, Ghost, and Dog.
Damn! All right, well, it's definitely weak to fighting.
I didn't... What?
No, I mean, it has fighting, is what I meant.
Your next one is weak to Ground, Bug, Ghost, and Dog. Only 4.
I want that one. That one's fire. I want that one so bad.
I think you're gonna be a little sad. The guy on the left, the dragon, you might want to start picking him. That was Koraidon. Your next one could not have been further away from fighting if it were possible. It quad resist fighting. It's psychic and flying, dog. Like polar opposites.
Yo, I can't break it down like you, bro.
That was a Syrian Braviary. But you got an Alolan Raichu. But the good thing for you is, yeah, I can't make it any bad typings. I mean, Ground Dark, awesome. Bug Ground, solid.
Yeah.
Ghost Ground, sick. Ghost Dark, you have one weakness.
Remember, you could give me just one.
I'm gonna make you Bug Ghost. But that's a pretty cool typing.
Bug, whoa.
I think that's a pretty cool one.
Here is our Bug and Ghost Alolan Raichu with the Ghost Terra to take advantage of the Terra Blast, Surf, Psyshock, and Nasty Plot, and this Pokemon has Arena Trap, so we're gonna get Dylan stuck in there, hopefully. We go for a Nasty Plot. It's gonna be a beautiful situation. Maybe Terrastalize, Terra Blast with the stab. It's gonna be awesome. All right, I'm flipping, dipping, skipping, ripping.
Legendary.
Hey, yo!
Dylan and he's chilling like a villain, yeah. You know
Legend.
I'm going upstairs and grabbing some eggs. Highest protein. You
Legend.
know what I mean when I pull up on a scene with
Legend.
my team and we live in the dream. We playing Pokemon
Legend.
for a living.
That was clean.
Yo, by the way, I just want to make a PSA. Chat, when we're in the thick of it and we're trying to figure stuff out and we're brainstorming and doing this, doing that, trying to be entertaining, it's very hard to think of every possibility. So, God forbid I make a set that might not be the most viable. Cut me some slack, for the love of God. And by the way, I can reply to comments with my voice now. If you leave me a long paragraph breaking down, well, then you should have did this because this would lead to this amount of damage, I'm literally just going to reply, you're a nerd. So if you want to test me and give me that engagement, go for it, dude.
And that coffee hitting that bloodstream.
Yeah, do be like that. First up, you have Ice, Ground, Psychic, Dragoon.
Ice and Dragon, obviously, so it's a dragon. Psychic and Ground. Dragon Poison. Dragalge. Next.
My God. Ground is your weakness.
Electric. Next.
So remember, you know what you're getting with that one.
Yeah, but it's a solo electric type. Like, what am I really gonna get there?
And finally, my comrade, my brother in arms. Yes, Ghost and Dark.
Okay, we have a solo psychic type or a solo it's Mewtwo. Give me the last one. I'm gonna hope it's Mewtwo.
You didn't get an Eternatus. That was the first one.
Oh, Poison Dragon Eternatus. That's fine though, because Ghost Arc has only one weakness. I'm fine with this.
You didn't get a Shinx in the middle. Like, who cares about that?
Yeah.
A ground Shinx? Like, bruh, come on now. You got yourself a Lunala, and I am just gonna make it dark, because if I give you Ghost, you get stabbed. So it's just gonna be a dark Lunala.
I get Dark Pulse.
Yeah, enjoy Dark Pulse, Dylan.
That's fine with me, bro. Easy. When you go for that fighting move on the dog type, I go Terra Ghost anyway.
And let me guess, you're naming it Batman. And every time this dude uses a Lunala named Batman, I have a bad day. I'm just letting everybody know right now.
Round 4, we got another solo dark type. This time it's Lunala. The good thing is, though, I at least got one move to work with it. I get Night Daze, but I can also still hit Moongeist Beam. I can Terra Fairy with Dazzling Gleam. But I also brought Defog, which I don't ever normally do for Lunala. So that's why it also has heavy-duty boots. The main reason is I know Vinny will have hazards, and this is like the only Pokemon on my team that can learn Defog or Rapid Spin or anything like that, so I feel like I need it. Otherwise, I would have taught it the usual Meteor Beam and a Power Herb, but I feel like I'm gonna need that Defog. All right, let's see yours. Oh my god, all of these are goated.
Are they all Behemoth?
Not really.
Damn it, dude. I love Behemoth.
Your first Pokemon! Fire, Flying, Psychic, and Fairy.
What? That's a Digimon. The heck?
Pepper Breath.
Your next one is weak to Fire, Ice, Poison, Flying, and Bug.
Oh my god, the weakness general over here.
This next one, this should be your easiest one, is Dragon Fairy. Think that through.
Okay, so it's just a primary dragon, which means it must be a Haxorus, which means I'll take that.
I'll tell you what you didn't get.
All right, all right.
A solo dragon would have also been weak to Ice.
That's true, that's true.
On the left, you had a Slitherwing, the Digimon.
Slitherwing.
In the middle, you, God, this is gonna suck. This is a good round for you. You had a Florigato, solo grass type.
I love that line, I gotta tell you. I'm a big cat guy.
On the right, you got yourself Origin Form Palkia.
Let's go, dude.
And like, there's no way to like, I ain't making this thing dragon and fairy. You can actually forget that.
Come on, give it to, if you're confident that you'll beat me, give it to me.
I am confident, but I'm gonna still give you stab. It's gonna be a solo dragon type.
I'm fine with that. Thank you, brother. Okay, I'm very excited about Tim0011. By the way, Tim, thank you so much. And thank you all so much. All the Pokemon that I nicknamed after you guys who have super thanked, thank you so much for the super thanks in the comments. Terra type is fairy. We have the life orb in chat. I finally did it. Sheer force to remove the additional effects of the Pokemon's move, but increase the move's power. You guys roasted me last time. You said, Vinny, when you have sheer force, use life orb. I took notes. I read the comments. Hydro Pump, Flamethrower, Draco Meteor, Earth Power. This Pokemon is going to hit so damn hard. I'm not gonna lie though, when my alarm went off today, I hit one of these out loud. I hit one of the... Like, it wasn't that I wasn't excited for the day. It was just like, yo, I was mad comfy.
Literally, my alarm is just the baby monitor and hearing Daddy
Aww.
at 7 a.m. So that's my alarm.
Yo, I'm getting hyped for these battles. Oh my word, Dylan.
What's that?
You got some chill. You thought I was gonna say heat, didn't you?
I did. I did lean towards that.
You did get a little heat. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Just a tad bit of heat.
All the way to the left. Electric, ground, rock.
Oh.
I know your brain just went, I ain't picking that. He gonna give me another ground rock type.
Yeah, but I'm also just like interested in what it's ground, rock, and electric. Electric
Very
is super
cool
effective on
typing.
water, flying.
Let him cook.
What? Oh, it might be Volcanion. It's Volcanion. It's fire or water.
Woo! Fire, water, grass, fighting, steel.
Wait, say that again?
Fire, water, grass, fighting, steel.
Okay, so it's an ice type.
He is smarter than 100 supercomputers.
That was pretty bad.
That was the worst impression ever. I should just leave the planet Earth.
I'm assuming that's like an ice ground, something along those lines.
And finally, Fire, Flying, Psychic, Fairy, the Triple F, and the P.
So a fighting type.
And I'll throw you some extra information. This last Pokemon is 4'11". Do with that what you will.
Heck would that be? maybe grass fighting, maybe chestnut. I feel like that's a good typing though, because the other two, I don't like the typings, so I'm gonna take that one.
Okay, you didn't get a Volcanion. That was your first one. It was Water Fire.
Yep.
You didn't get a Swinub. You were right on the money there. Shout out to Mamo Swine, my old main in Unite.
Goated.
You got a Heracross.
Okay. Heracross, so bug.
What can I do to screw you here?
See, I knew you would have done Rock Ground again for Volcanion.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He would have been horrid.
You know what? I'm going to do something really fun. I'm going to make you primary flying because a lot of those don't exist.
That's it?
You're just flying.
Wait, I think it gets acrobatics. Round 5, Heracross becomes a solo flying type. It only learns one flying move, though, and that's Aerial Ace. But luckily, I got a randomized ability Hustle for him, so that's kind of cool. The only issue is I don't think Vinny's team is weak to flying, like, at all, if I'm remembering correctly. The only good thing is I can hit Chansey, but, I mean, I can sneeze on Chansey with a physical attacker and kill it. So it's not really that great. Maybe he'll Terra into a grass type for some reason, and I get kind of lucky with Aerial Ace. But that's really all he's here for. And he's got other really good moves. He's Choice Banded just to deal as much damage as possible because he'll probably die after that. Let's see your next Pokemon. This one's going to be interesting.
I love interesting things.
Your first Pokemon is weak to Fire, Ice, Fighting, Poison, Flying, and
Oh
Bug.
my god, bro.
But your next round is weak to Bug and Dot. That's it.
I like that. But that's very weak too. Fire, Fighting, Fairy. No, maybe, yes, next.
Your last one is weak to Bug, Dark, and Ghost. So pretty close to the second one, but adding another weakness in there.
Give me the first one.
See, in hindsight, you would look at these 3 Pokemon, and I think you would be sad of what you chose.
Really?
But due to recent events, I don't think that'll be the case. On the right, the Bug, Ghost, Dark was a solo Psychic type. You got yourself a Deoxys.
Oh my god, I can make that any form.
No, wait. No way, you didn't pick it. You didn't, that's what would have... You picked the first one. The first one.
No.
Sorry, I worded it wrong. You didn't mean to get your hopes up. Your next one, Bug and Doc, would have been Meloetta.
That's also great.
But you chose your wife's favorite. It was a Smoliv, Dolliv,
Oh!
and Arboliva.
Yeah, at the con, literally, Kylie was like obsessed with Smoliv, and I was obsessed with Tatsugiri, and that's like all we bought at the convention. It was crazy.
Yep, so it was technically a Dolliv, so you have Arboliva, and I'm going to make it Fire and Ice.
Oh, that rock weakness is devastating. Then I saw her face, and I'm a believer. Joshua Bragg with the Fire and Ice typing, which I love, by the way. Leftovers, Cursed Body, Leaf Storm, Terra Blast, Earth Power, Strength Sap. I built this Pokemon really bulky, and honestly, I'm just hoping that Strength Sap can really annoy Dylan. That would be awesome.
Legend.
I don't know what this last Pokemon is. I'm going to be honest with you, and I didn't even know he had wings.
What do you mean by that?
I'll keep it a fat stack with you. You're weak to water and ground.
Okay, water and ground. That one's kind of hard with only those 2.
Next up, you kind of look like this Pokemon, Ice and Rock.
Yeah, that's diabolical. Ice and Rock.
It was just unnecessary.
It sounds like an electric and flying type.
Yo, I should have did this video with like Frank or Rich. Not saying that they're dumber. I'm just saying they're more like me.
Yeah, that was obviously a fighting type.
Okay, and last you have Grass Electric. So all these just have 2 weaknesses. That's actually really cool that the randomizer did that.
Okay, so the last one's a solo water type. And you said you didn't know he had wings?
I didn't know he had wings.
Either of those typings, I get a free typing, which is a new one. It might not be the best Pokemon, but I feel like I gotta take that last guy. A solo water type. I mean, that could be Golduck.
Hey, Golduck? Golduck's great.
Brother.
Don't brother me.
He's got 95 special attack.
Give him a Mega. Give him a Mega in ZA.
I'm gonna take that last one. I'm gonna take the solo water type because I'll take electric or grass.
All right, you didn't get a Camerupt. You didn't get a Watrell. Right on the money. Basically guessed that right. You got yourself a Shellos, and I am going to turn the Shellos into a... Yeah, I'm just going to give it grass and electric.
Gastrodon as a gas and electric type is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
That's actually fire, dude. I mean, it's grass and electric, but it's from an adjective standpoint, it's fire. You get what I'm saying?
Lastly, on our team, we have Gastrodon, who's a grass and electric type, which is an awesome typing. Like, you see it barely at all with, like, Rotom Mow or Hisuian Electrode. The issue is, obviously, as a Gastrodon that's water ground, it doesn't get any electric moves. It doesn't get any grass moves. So he's not really here to do anything besides just set up some hazards. Hopefully, Vinny does not bring Defog or Rapid Spin, and also some Pain Split, which could come in handy for a really bulky Pokemon. He's really here to hopefully deal some damage to Palkia, because Palkia can't set up. I can weaken it down with Pain Split and then hopefully come in and clean it up with another Pokemon. That's really all Gastrodon is here for. The rest of the team, I don't think he really does that much. But I still really like my team. I think Gouging Fire can do a lot of damage. I think Tauros can do a lot of damage. I even think the Heracross might be able to if he can land some of those aerial aces, as long as it's not hitting the rock type. So it's going to be an interesting battle. I'm excited to see what Vinny cooked up. You ready for your last round?
Brother, born ready.
Your first Pokemon is weak to electric and grass.
That is a water ground type,
Okay.
which means it could be a Gastrodon.
Yo.
What? Am I wrong?
Yeah, you know, I love it when ground is super weak to electric.
I mixed it up in my head.
Oh, wait, we just did this. It's a water. It's a water. We just did it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm trying to be entertaining. I'm jacked up on caffeine right now and raspberry pumps. What's next?
Your next one is weak to fire and rock.
It's weak to fire and rock.
Yep.
That means it's a grass ice type. No.
Neither.
Wait, fire flying. Fire flying.
Why would fire be weak to fire?
Dude, I'm not good at this. What's next?
Your last one is weak to poison and steel. All three of these only have two weaknesses.
Fairy. Grass.
You're so close. You just had to say fairy.
Just fairy?
Yeah, grass would be weak to flying, ice.
Yo, I was trying so hard to figure these out. I don't even know what you just said. Just give me the one in the middle and let's battle. What did I get?
The solo fairy type on the right was Fido.
Who?
Fido.
Oh, he evolves into to the wing.
Dashbend.
Boom, yeah.
The solo water type is horrible. It was Finneon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna make this guy a fire and rock type. And it's Galvantula though. So you got webs.
Galvantula. And finally, TNGel24, aka the Fire and Rock Galvantula. Got very lucky that I rolled this ability. We have a Focus Sash, but we also have Earth Eater, which is so awesome. Sticky Web, Thunder, Bug Buzz, Thunder Wave. I'm hoping to paralyze like all of Dylan's Pokemon. I think that would be awesome. And of course, getting Sticky Webs up will be great for speed control. I am so excited for these battles. These new typings is so awesome. All right, we're going to build these teams now and then have a battle. Haven't done this in a while. Love that sound effect. Future! Yo, by the way, shout out to all the super thankers on Nintendo. You guys, literally in the last video, I was like, yo, I ran out of super thanks, so I nicknamed these after people that super chat and streams. And people are like, say less. Bam! Mad super thanks in the last video, so thank you guys.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You see, like, normally I would love this position that I'm in. Do you love the position you're in right now?
So you're just a dark type. I feel like I'm fine. Oh! Oh, we're both dirty! We're disgusting.
Are you quiver dancing right now?
Get in the bath! Now remember, these are randomized abilities too, so there's so much we don't know.
This could be a little bad for me.
Or is it?
I don't even know if this works, by the way. I hope it does. So this theoretically should be... This might be the sweep of all sweeps! This might be the fastest video of all time!
Okay. Looking at my team, I have options, but I just gotta be careful of your Terra.
Bro, Oricorio doesn't care. Bully! Okay.
You're ice dark, I'm water flying. Like, you don't have anything for me.
You're water flying and I'm ice dark. You just said that, but I have to repeat it so I make sure I know what I'm doing. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna do this. Oh, you're fast as lightning! We live! Oh, we live!
Live on.
You're dead!
I'm bulkier than
You're
Zoric.
gone!
No, I'm bulkier than Zoric. I'm bulkier than Zoric.
Wait, how did you outspeed? Are you choice? Your choice scarfed on a Thursday.
No, Tauros has got like 120 speed, brother.
Bro, ain't no way.
All right.
All right, Raging Bull. Okay. Okay, Raging Bull. So I know you're the fastest in the universe now.
I'm the fastest in the universe. You'll never see it coming.
I think I gotta do this. I think this is the only logical thing to do.
What type are you?
I am fire and rock.
Let's do this.
You're not saying a lot, and that's honestly scaring me.
Because I'm
Whoa!
thinking. The brain is computing.
No, I like it. Boop, boop, beep, boop, pop. Why is he the biggest Pokemon since sliced bread?
Okay.
That metaphor makes
Dude,
no sense.
he is massive right
no, dude,
now.
I mean, listen, I know I'm a spider, but that guy's like mad big.
So you'll walk ground. Or I'm walk ground. But you're
rock ground. Oh, if I hit you with a water move right now, bro.
you don't have a... Dude, you don't get a water move.
Brother, if I hit you with a water move right now, bro, you done, son. You would Terra this because it's quad effective. I ain't stupid.
Are you?
You grass. Nope, steel. All right. I can deal with steel. I'm the real deal.
I was guessing maybe you had energy ball on this thing.
Thunder Wave.
Oh, why would you Thunder Wave a ground type?
Yo, I'll be honest with you. Didn't remember you were ground, even though I said it right before I clicked.
Are you freaking kidding me? Your stupidity works out? There's no way.
Yo, we're so back. Did you go for Dragon Dance? You're disgusting.
I did go for Dragon Dance.
Okay, Big Thunder. Oh my God. What? Yo, chill, bro.
Well, I gotta balance it out now because you paralyzed me.
I need you to get paralyzed 3 times in a row, or I'm getting swept like it was the 4th of July. Huh?
And you missed, dog.
You gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be paralyzed, please. Brother, thank you so much for feeding me. I really appreciate that.
All right,
Yum yums.
I'm getting intel.
That's true. We do have many battles today. There we go. Get a crit. All right. Paralyzed right here. We have no issues. Oh, that's gonna sting, Johnny.
It's gonna sting. Are you sashed?
Ha-ha!
Yeah. I mean, it's the correct set.
This is such a battle, folks.
That is so annoying, dude. Earth Eater and the fact that you just happen to tear a ground type.
Okay. There we go. Please get powered. Please get powered. No, not a single time.
Not a single time.
Yo,
not a single
Pokemon
time.
can lick my nut, dude.
All right, what are you doing now? You got your webs up. Ha ha ha
Got my webs. You're paralyzed, but I feel like you're still like neutral speed, right?
ha. You have Thunder, Sticky Web, Thunder Wave, Gas.
You don't even know what I got, bro. I got mind games for days.
Okay.
I'm bugging ghosts, just so you know.
Yeah, I look at it.
That's diabolical. Ah, you're dead.
Not much I could do there because the para. Dude, I had a free sweep if I didn't Terra.
Now listen, people might say that's lucky. I knew you were gonna terrestrialize because you were like,
No, you didn't because you go, I forgot.
yo, you were like trying to bait me. I ain't stupid, dog. I know everything.
That woman.
I hate you for this. Oh, and you're a dark type.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
I know what to do. It's actually so obvious.
Yeah?
Yes, it's so obvious. For a second, I
Maple
thought I made
syrup?
a dumb play, but now I got defog?
Yeah, you ain't getting them webs on me, brother.
Who do you think you are? Slug.
Yeah.
What typing are you? Grass electric. I hate you. I hate you so much.
I knew you're gonna T-Wave, brother!
Bro, you know nothing about me, bro. Wow, I outspeed you? Geshon, you're slow, Radon.
Dude, he is a literal slug.
Yo, when I...
Yo, what's up, brother?
Copy me one more turn, bro. Watch what happens.
Can't wait to do all this and then defog my side, brother.
Defog all you want. Oh, God. Oh, come on.
Yeah,
no.
let me get all these out here.
Listen, let's make an agreement. You stop putting up hazards.
You put up sticky webs? Piss off. I'm setting up everything.
Great, dude. Now we have to blur that. Thanks a lot. You know what? F this, bro.
I'm gonna get all of that damage.
If you attacked me, I'm crashing out.
10?
Yo, Tim dropped a $20 super thanks in the comments. $20.
W, Tim. W, Tim.
Thank you, brother. You know what it's like when you're taking a poopy and all of a sudden $20 comes in?
That's crazy.
I'll tell you this. The comments bullied me to do a certain set, and now I have the set.
Okay, let's see it. I get it revealed right now?
You're not gonna know about the set.
What, fairy?
Bro.
Come on, dude.
No, that has nothing to do with it. No, it's my item and move combinations and my ability.
Okay.
Let's just say that. Oh, damn. Burn. Okay, we're still all right. That's a dagger and a half. At least you're dead this turn.
Yeah, but then I come in and kill.
Do you, though?
Oh, you set up freaking rocks.
Yeah, you like that? Come in. Come on. Send in your flying type. Send in your Heracross. You think I'm scared of that thing?
Actually, this is the play.
I hate this Pokemon so much, dude.
Yeah, you're already weak enough, so now I'm chilling.
The question is, how fast are you?
Not fast enough, boy.
Oh, you're dead. You're gone. Good night. What?
Brother.
What? How? Oh, not the Moongeist Beam.
The Moongeist Beam, that Life Orb damage might have been enough for me to finish you.
Wait. Oh, no. Wait, I damaged myself with Life Orb?
Yeah. Do you have Sheer Force?
I do have Sheer Force.
That only... the chat cooked me to do this set.
Bro, in the team recap, I was like, you see? I read the comments. Y'all taught me something. What did I do wrong?
Wait, you even said Flamethrower burn. It can't burn if it has Sheer Force.
Okay, that's besides the point. Why did it still hurt me?
Because it's only secondary effects like a burn or a freeze or a para, tri-attack, or flamethrower, scald.
So if I went for Flamethrower, it didn't do damage. Because
yeah.
I understand it now.
But Draco Meter just lowers your stat. That's not really a secondary effect.
All right, at least there's going to be a mad storm of comments coming in. You would stay in. I knew it. I was baiting you.
Man. This guy, you're going to clean up shot because of you knocking out my Gouging Fire so early.
Yo, here's the thing, bro. When you're battling and your opponent just knows you so well, like you're my brother. I know you. I know when you're going to Terra. That's why I went for that That's why I paralyzed you.
I'm super effective, at least on this guy. Or you. But what goes?
Yo, 1 acrobatics. I'm gonna take some dummy damage, but at least I get the surf off, no problem. What the?
Not enough.
What? Wait, how? It was neutral. Is Heracross just that dude?
I mean, it's not stab.
All right, Maple Syrup. Can you bring this home, Big Maple? Can you bring this home? Oh. Can you bring this home?
Wait, what is Arboliva, though? Oh, you're Fire Ice. You're fine.
Bro, I don't think I'm fine. Look how much damage I did. Are you fucking kidding me? I've never seen anything like that in my life. What the fuck?
Yes! Oh!
You know what?
Alley-oop!
You know what? Good game. That wasn't even an alley-oop. That was what we call a slam dunk in the business. Now we're going to battle 2. We only get to 3 battles today? I hope so. That was a close match.
That was a close match.
Just to remind the people again, you are flying in water, so this is perfect for me.
Yeah, this blows.
This is an excellent situation.
You Terra?
Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. And you're definitely faster than me. I thought you were going to switch out.
What did you go for?
Brother, I thought you were out of here.
Is you nasty plot?
Brother, I thought you were out of here. Oh, damn it, man. What a waste. Son of a... Yo, why is Toro so fast, brother?
I knew I'd be faster, and I was super effective with Raging Bulls, so...
What is Raging Bulls, what, fire or fighting?
Raging Bull does not change like Revelation Dance. It stays fire.
Well, I'm going to send out tonight's gel. How you done?
That's fine, you know? I get to break that sash.
Quad resist, brother.
I know, but I get to break the sash.
All right, now I know you're switching out. 100%.
What's up, brother?
I was trying to bait us. Damn it. It's obvious. It was such an obvious play, but I'm like, there's no way he's going to do it.
I have to.
All right, are we going to be in the same situation as last time? That's the question.
Do I Terra? Do I Terra? Do I Terra?
This is so scary, dude.
Goodbye.
Tell me what you're going to do. Tim 0011 is coming out, brother.
Oh, you
Okay.
gonna hit me with that Dwaco Meteor?
You know I'm going to try, but the problem is now you outspeed me.
Call me crazy. I think you go Flamethrower here.
What? Oh, I think I live 1. Tim, don't miss! Tim. Oh, Tim. Listen, thank you so much for the $20, but brother, you gotta open your eyes, dog. How you gonna miss the most pivotal hydro pump of your fucking life, dude? Are you kidding me, dude?
I'm surprised you didn't just go for Draco, but...
Well, I was like, yo, if he doesn't Terra, I'm washing. Like, literally, I'm washing you in the creek. Oh, boy.
Oh, you can't Terra? Oh, this is big. This is so big. I have the wide lens on, so I don't miss.
Hey, at least we all had fun today, huh? At least we had a blast. No, you know what? I can take this thing out. I know I can.
No, you definitely can.
Oh my
Oh!
God. Okay. I don't think this will one-shot, but if it did, that would be sick.
You know what? No, Vinny. For the content, I gotta see if it one-shots. Hit me with it. Hit me with it.
You know what? I appreciate that. My honor. I just want to see. My honor and integrity, brother. We need to see what's going down here.
What were you going for?
Revelation dance.
Brother, that's gonna do nothing.
That's big. Huh? That's huge.
What type are you?
It's a good question. Ice dog.
Oh, it was an ice move.
You like that? That's super effective.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
Actually, you being a nice guy, you're definitely just... Oh, you're just letting him go down.
I want some other people to get some shine. I can't let Gouging Rock get all the shine. You know what I'm saying?
See, this is cool, because if I win, it's like, haha, you got too cocky, but if I lose, it's like, damn. That's not even losing. That's like, I super duper lost. By the way, these changing the type videos are so cool.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun.
Are you okay? Yo, you need a day off, brother.
When Brian reads a super chat.
No, my favorite is, wow. The coverage you have.
The coverage is crazy.
Yo, how can I win right now? Let me know, chat.
Put the pieces together. What do you got?
Oh yeah, Tonight Gel's got this.
I mean, you gonna bug buzz?
No, I don't even, dude, I'm not even a bug type. Why would I rock bug buzz on this guy?
You definitely got bug buzz.
Bro, I'm not, it's not my typing. I went with the stab.
What's bad is I still take this so bad.
Yo.
Losing stab sucks.
Yo, losing stab sucks for real. But then again, it sucks for you too.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do this and hope for the crit. Damn it.
I respect
Can
that
you miss?
grind,
Can
baby.
you nights, days?
Oh!
Oh! We're back in the game!
It's a 5% accuracy move!
Yo, by the way, why would you go for night
I just wanted to
days?
see
You
what
guys
it
be
did.
doing the
I just
trick.
wanted to see.
I've never heard of night days in all my days.
I haven't either, so I wanted to use it.
95% accuracy moves, like missing, makes me feel like I'm at the roulette table when I put anything on Ren.
It's like if you covered all the numbers but 2 and it lands. That's exactly the same odds, bro.
Dude, I might run this back with my freaking spider. Yo, I hate this one. This one's my nemesis. He's just so fast, bro.
He's a speedy guy.
Maybe I outspeed. Galvantul's really fast. I'm pretty sure Raichu was faster, to be honest with you.
Who had Earth Eater? Frick.
How do you remember this shit?
What do
Like,
you mean?
dude, the second I make a joke, I forgot about the whole previous moment that just happened.
It's like, I don't have a great play for all your mods. Okay, here's the play.
Bro, I have 27 HP. Just sneeze on this. That was really helpful. Oh my god! Bro, Why? Why do you suck, TNGel? Tonight, I'm in love like you tonight. Give me everything tonight.
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot your Fire Rock.
Son of a bitch, man. Maple syrup, do something.
Hey, you can hit that power. That crazy power.
I could get the power. Actually, if I get the power, there's still a shot. You go out to a ground type right now. Do you have any ground types? You have
No,
the
I
freaking
could go
gouging
to
fire,
my
but he's
electric
dead.
type. I could.
Okay, don't miss. All right, what'd you do? What'd you send me? Would you send me a mod that makes me miss everything? You sent me the folder. What's up?
That just changes the type. I don't know how to adjust stuff in Scarlet Violet. Why do you think all my mods are in Sword and Shield on United Plays?
I've missed everything that could miss. I've missed. Just because you missed one freaking night days. Oh, nice. Aerial Ace can't miss.
God, Surf sucks. How did you miss Thunder, Hydro Pump, and T-Wave? That's insane. No wonder you should stop gambling.
Right?
This video's too good. We gotta do a third battle. You gotta give the people a third battle.
Not the pity third battle. Okay, I got no, don't worry, I got it. I got this.
Come on, dude. Here's your chance.
Surely I got this.
Okay, this is not good for me. You have Draco Meteor, you have Hydro Pump. Well, Hydro Pump's not doing that much.
Yeah, honestly, you're kind of in a sick position right now.
Yeah, because even if you Draco Meteor, that's a great switch in for me.
I like how you say that, Draco Meteor.
How are you supposed to say it?
Dracometer.
Just shut up.
What? Everyone knows it's pronounced Dracometer. Comments, please let them know. Oh my
I'm just gonna
God.
get a good old.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get a close combat.
All
down.
right.
I'm gonna die, but it's fine.
You have no sash on this guy?
No, I'm scarfed.
True that. That's why you've been faster than Sin. Been faster than Sonic the Hedgehog. You see the third one?
That was goated movie.
Bro, when Jim Carrey does the Running Man in that scene where he's dancing through the lasers, might be one of my favorite movie scenes of all time. Okay, cool. I'll just fucking drown in a ditch. In a little ditch filled with water like a creek. I'll just drown myself. That's fine.
No, because the bad thing is I know the correct play to do here.
Dylan, I'm gonna need you to try to beat me because you beating me while not trying is so much worse than me just getting swept. Whatever you gotta do, bro, just do it. Gouging Rock. Just notice the name. It's hilarious.
I know this is the right play.
No, this is fine. I'm not upset. Bet you ain't
No, you did not flamethrower.
Bet you ain't see that coming, player.
Oh no, I Terrence.
Oh, we both. I might still be okay. Dude, it's so obvious. If I just take a second to think.
Yeah,
Like,
you
literally,
just-
I'm a paw hand that has access to water moves, and you're quad weak to water. Duh. I wonder what Dylan's gonna do.
And you're -2 in special attack. Why would
Right.
you do
At
this?
least I hit that shit, dude.
That's actually pretty decent.
Damn, this Dragon Dance, man. I should have rocked Mirror Herb.
You really should have. It's slept on.
I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do.
Preserving.
Preserving my Tim. Listen.
Please, just you did not go to Galvantula.
No.
Okay.
Arbala.
All right,
Arbala. Oh, I think I'm dead, actually. I'm pretty sure this just rocks me. Oh, my
You live one.
Dude, I was so excited to use Arbaliva today. It did nothing.
Yo, this poor Arbaliva died instantly every time.
Set up again. I dare you.
Yeah, a little Twink Sap, Sleep Seed, something like
I
that.
was going for that strength sap. That double S.
Oh!
Oh, it's huge. No stab now.
That is kind of big.
Oh, wait. No, this is huge because you can't use Iron Head anymore. Okay.
I have to switch because you go for a flamethrower. Sheer Force flamethrower.
I did. Now, this is the regular Schmegula Zorark.
I don't think
All
I
right,
take
this
this
is
at all.
boosted by the...
Poor Zorak, dude, does absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
he was so
he got the
cool,
Arbaliva
too.
treatment right there, brother.
All right, but now I know what to do, baby.
Oh, I hate this Pokemon so much. What's your speed stat?
You said the same thing, Battle
Did I
1.
really? I'm
Word
faster! Burn! You can't burn because of sheer force.
That's right.
Extra
you can't.
damage life orb doesn't hurt me. I understand it. I live this.
Yeah, because you didn't get the life orb this time.
Now, I'm wondering if I'm doing the calculations right. Carry the 2, follow the 3, Frank for DC, Asteroid. His mother's birthday's coming up. This should kill.
No, it's...
Yes! What's wrong? What? It killed. What? Why are you laughing at me? What?
But now he dies. And then...
No, I knew that would happen. Because I knew the life orb would damage me if I didn't go for flamethrower. But I knew that would kill. The other moves wouldn't have killed, right? And I can't get a B word with burn, so there's no burn hope. DPS, that's a league term.
He said it. It's a multi-term.
This thing is actually, this is the best mod on your team. If we were doing a
Yeah,
ban
he's-
video, I would ban this so fast.
Oh!
Vinny learning from his mistakes, not staying into the mod that's gonna get one shot by the aerial ace.
It's getting interesting now.
You stay in because you have water, because you're a Gastrodon, because I'm gonna die in one hit. But I have a sash, baby! And I know I outspeed and I got my webs up. Fair exchange.
Fair exchange.
I know this won't kill, but hopefully it'll do a little bit. You know, I'm not that upset about that, truthfully.
No.
Wait, how did I do on that impression?
Who's that impersonating?
The Gastrodon. He just did it.
Oh.
The Gastrodon. The gouging rock. This thing's still alive? Jesus Christmas, man. All right, you're stuck in the sticky webs.
Yeah, you're gonna have speed with a quiver
I'm
anyway.
quivering.
So
Ooh, quiver.
the question is, can you kill me in one hit?
No shot.
Maybe.
Yo, call me crazy. Call me crazy.
Brother, no.
No, trust me, brother. Trust me, brother. I know what I'm doing. Why are you literally face palming? Brother, I'm fine. Look. I
you
live.
have 2 sashes.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to do that on purpose. It was an accident, but now I have a chance to kill you.
Maybe. What's your move?
But if I miss,
Brother, that would not have killed. That's not stab. Why? It's not stab and resisted.
My strongest move, Dylan. But of course I missed it. The game couldn't even entertain me a little bit. Just let's see what would have happened.
If it does make you feel better, it didn't kill.
You don't know that. That was a double Quiver Dance, big
Promise.
110 base power move, brother.
110 base power that is resisted goes down to 55.
That's how much resisted does?
It's half.
Yo, I just learned something. I can't believe bro does this for a living. I can't believe you're still leaving negative comments.
No, I had a really good team.
Okay, I'm living. Now watch this.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up? That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I ain't losing to the likes of you. I live one more. Now watch this. I'm about to turn the... thought I lived another one.
JC's got this.
All he can do is fucking surf. That's all he can do.
Yes! That's with wide lens. That's with wide lens.
Electricity! Electricity! Big Surf takes out the gouging rock.
Let's go. All right, does he bring it back?
Woo! Yes, sir.
Do you have an electric move? That is the key.
Brother, watch this. I'm about to nasty plot. This is my third focus sash. You ready for this? They call me the focus sash master. Oh, DPS. This ain't good, dude.
You gotta just kill me in one hit. You don't have a flying or electric move. No.
That was the smallest damage I've ever seen. Yo, please subscribe. I'm begging you. Just hit the button.
Subscribe to my boy.
Just please. The game. Yo, what is it? Tuesday? Tuesday.
You got a good stream coming up in 3 minutes.
Yeah.